Most people think becoming a millionaire trader starts with a big account. They think you need $10,000, $100,000, maybe even more. But here's the truth, it's not the size of your account that matters, it's the size of your mindset. Because the same discipline that can grow $10 into $100 is the same discipline that can turn $10,000 into $1 million. Every great trader started small. Every millionaire you admire once stared at their first trade, hoping it would work. They made mistakes. They blew accounts. They doubted themselves. But they learned one simple truth: the mind creates the money, not the money itself. So today, let's talk about the mindset that turns a $10 trader into a millionaire. Not through luck. Not through hype. But through patience, process, and an unshakable belief in their growth. Lightbulb Part 1: The Power of Starting Small. Every beginner wants to skip steps. They want to start with a big account, big wins, and fast results. But trading doesn't reward impatience, it punishes it. A $10 account teaches what $10,000 can't. It teaches respect for every cent. It teaches discipline over greed. It teaches how to lose small, so you can win big later. When you can grow $10 with consistency, you've already mastered what 95% of traders never will. Because the skill isn't in making one big trade. The skill is in making hundreds of small, calculated, patient trades and trusting the process. So don't be ashamed of starting small. Be proud. Because small beginnings build strong minds. The millionaire mindset doesn't start with more money. It starts with more control. Gear Part 2: Mastering Emotions. The markets are a mirror, they don't test your strategy, they test your psychology. Fear, greed, ego, these are the real enemies. When you lose, fear tells you to quit. When you win, greed tells you to risk it all. When you think you know it all, ego blinds you from learning. But the $10 trader who becomes a millionaire learns to silence these voices. They don't trade to prove something. They trade to improve something: their skill, their focus, their discipline. They understand. Every loss is a lesson. Every win is data, not validation. Every trade is a test of emotional control. You don't need more indicators, you need more patience. You don't need more capital, you need more calm. Because in trading, the calm mind wins. Always. Chart Increasing Part 3: Consistency over Chaos. The millionaire trader doesn't chase, they compound. A $10 trader with a 5% weekly growth mindset doesn't dream of overnight success. They dream of unbreakable consistency. They understand the power of small growth, because small growth repeated long enough becomes massive wealth. It's not about one trade that changes your life. It's about the discipline that keeps you trading when others quit. Think of it like this: most traders blow accounts because they want fast success. But the smart trader focuses on process over profit. They journal. They review. They improve. They don't get addicted to the thrill, they get addicted to the progress. So if you want to turn $10 into $1 million, you don't ask, how fast? You ask, how consistent can I be? Brain Part 4: Long-Term Thinking. Trading isn't about today's result, it's about your lifetime evolution. The average trader thinks in days and weeks. The millionaire trader thinks in years and decades. A $10 account isn't your limit, it's your laboratory. It's where you test your patience, your emotions, your strategy. It's where you learn to fail safely and rise smarter. The people who win big are the ones who never stopped learning small. They play the long game. They don't get trapped in comparison. They don't chase signals, they chase mastery. When you stop asking, when will I be rich, and start asking, when will I be ready? That's when everything changes. Because wealth isn't about money, it's about who you become while earning it. Fire Part 5: The Mindset of a Millionaire Trader. Let's break it down. Here's what the millionaire trader believes. 1. They think in probabilities, not predictions. They know no setup is perfect. But they play the odds, manage risk, and stay consistent. 2. They detach from outcome. They know a losing trade doesn't mean a losing mindset. It's just feedback. 3. They protect their energy. They don't trade every day, they trade when conditions align. Because the goal is growth, not burnout. 4. They focus on process over profits. While others chase signals, they chase system. 5. They stay humble in success and resilient in failure. Because markets will humble you, but your mindset will rebuild you. Millionaire traders aren't superhuman. They just have mastered what most traders ignore: self-control, patience, and perspective. They understand that in trading, you don't earn what you want, you earn what you deserve. And you deserve exactly what your mindset can handle. The $10 test. So here's the challenge. Can you take $10 and treat it like $10,000? Can you respect it, protect it, and grow it one decision at a time? Because if you can do that, you've already proven you're ready for more. Trading is not about getting rich quick. It's about getting better slowly. Every trade is a mirror of who you are becoming. So stop asking for more money, start asking for more mastery. Stop waiting for the perfect setup, become the perfect student. And remember this. Speech balloon: it's not the $10 that becomes $1 million. It's the mindset behind the $10 that builds the million. Direct hit: final words, last 30 seconds. You can't skip the grind. You can't cheat the process. But if you grow your patience, your discipline, and your belief, you can transform $10 into a fortune. Because the real investment was never your money. It was always your mindset.